This town ain't got no home. Well, you can never tell. Sunny side of the street is dark. Well, you can never tell. Maybe it's 'cause it's midnight, the dark of the moon. Maybe the dark is from your eye.
Maybe the dark is from your eyes.
Maybe the dark is from your eye.
Maybe the dark is from your eyes.
Maybe the dark is from your eye.
Maybe the dark is from your eyes.
Oh, you got such dark eyes. Woo! Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Must be the heart of town. Trouble this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. You've seen this town clear through.
You can never tell.
If it could interest you.
Well, you can never tell.
It's not because you missed out on the thing that we had to start. Maybe you had too much too fast.
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 Just overpaid your part. Woo! Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Since I passed your way today,
You can never tell.
just stop by 'cause I wanna say, yeah.
You can never tell.
I recall your darkness when it crackled like a thundercloud. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart.
Tell me this sound
no heart.
Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart.
Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart.
Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart.
And I can hear it beat out loud. Woo! I can shake it on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Shake it on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart.
This town ain't got no heart.
Just gotta poke around.
Poke around now, poke around.
Just gotta poke ain't got no heart.
Just gotta poke around.
Well,
Just gotta poke around.
you
Just gotta poke around.
better poke around.
Just gotta poke around.
Keep on poking.
Just gotta poke around.
Keep on poking around.
Just gotta poke around.
Keep on poking around.
Just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around.
Well,
Just gotta poke around.
ooh,
Just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around.
don't tell
Just
me
gotta
this town
poke
ain't
around.
got no heart.
Just gotta poke around.
Hey, just gotta poke around.
Just gotta poke around.
Hey, just gotta poke around.
Just gotta poke around.
You just gotta poke around.
Just gotta poke around.
Just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Hey,
Gotta poke around.
hey, hey,
Poke around.
hey. shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. No, this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Tell me this town ain't got no street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. I got a little red rooster, too lazy to go for day. I got a little red rooster, too lazy to go for day. Keep everything in the barnyard, people, upset in every way. And the dogs begin to bark now, and the hounds begin to howl. And the dogs begin to bark now, hounds begin to howl. Watch out, stray cat people, little red roosters on the prowl. If you see my little red rooster, won't you please drive him home? If you see my little red rooster, please, please
let's drive them home. Ain't been no peace in the barnyard, people, since my little red rooster's been gone.
Hey there, little red rooster. Well, you ain't shit to me. You think you're a stud boy? Well, I doubt you'll ever be. While you're away, I'm gonna fuck with your hen house. I'm just being neighborly.
got a little red rooster, too lazy to go today. I have a little red rooster, too lazy, lazy to go today. Keep everything in the barnyard, people, upset in every way.
1940 Xmas Eve with the full moon over town. Stagger Lee met Billy DeLines and he blew the poor boy down. Do you know what he shot him for? What do you make of that? Billy DeLines drew the lucky dice. One Stagger Lee's dancing hat. By yo, tell me how can this be? You ask the girls for dirty tricks, but you're scared of Stagger Lee. Stagger Lee's a bad man and he shot my Billy D. I won't go get him or give the job to me. Lion, oh sweet Billy D. How the hell could I arrest him? He's twice as big as me. Don't ask me to go downtown, I'll no come back alive. Not only is that mother big, that's 45. Just give me your gun. Not my Billy Day. Now I'm gonna see him run. Down to the Lions Club in Billy DeLines' blood. Stepped up to Stagger Lee at the bar. Said, buy me a gin fizz, love. lit a cigarette, she shot him in the balls. With the smoke off her revolver, had him dragged to City Hall. By your see you hanging high. He shot my Billy dead, now he's got to die. As Delia went walking down on Singapore Street, three-piece band on the corner played near my garden. Delia whistled a different tune. What tune could that be? The song that Delia sung was "Look Out, Take a Lead." The song that woman sung, "Look Out, Take a Lead." That song that Delia sung, "Look Out, Take a Lead."
Me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe, that being the point just about halfway. Hey, you know, it was the hottest part of the day. I took the horses up to the stall, went to the bar room, ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, you know my body hurt. It been summer, well I took off my shirt and I tried to wash off some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboys, well they's all around. With liquor and mining, well they's loaded down. So soon after payday, no it seemed a shame. You know my uncle, he starts to bring the game. Hey, a hollow check and the winner take the hand. start winning. Cowboys got so. One of them called me, then two more accused him of cheating. Well, I'm not, it just couldn't be. I know my uncle, he's as honest as me. Hey, and I'm as honest as a gentleman can be. One of them cowboys, he starts to go. Well, I shot him down low. He never saw. Shot me another. Oh, damn it, he won't go. In the confusion, Michael grabbed the gold. And we hightailed it down to Mexico. All of them cowboys, all of their gold. Lord, my uncle, God rest his soul. He taught me good love, well, he taught me all I know. Taught me so well, well, I grabbed that gold. And I left it, did ass there by the side of the road. Laid back in an old saloon with a peso in my hand, watching flies and children on the street. Catch a glimpse of black-eyed girls who giggle when I smile. There's a little boy and he wants to shine my feet. In these 3 days I ride from Bakersfield and I don't know why I came. I guess I came to keep from paying due. So instead I got a bottle and a girl that's just 14. And a damn good case of Mexicali blues. Yeah, is there anything a man don't stand to lose? When the devil wants to take it all away, cherish well your thoughts, keep a tight grip on your booze. Just thinking and drinking are all I have today. Well, she said her name was Billie Jean. She was fresh in town. I didn't know a stage line ran through her. She had a raven hair, a ruffled dress, a necklace made of gold, all the French perfume you'd care to smell. She took me up into her room, whispered in my ear, "Go on, my friend, do anything you choose." Now and then, for those happy hours I spent there in her arms, a lifetime's worth from the Mexicali blues. Yeah, is there anything a man don't stand to lose? When the devil wants to take it all away, cherish well your thoughts, keep a tight grip on your booze. 'Cause thinking and drinking are all I have today. sound that some thought he was alive. Billie Jean was waiting when he came. She told me he would take her if I didn't use my gun. I'd have no one but myself to blame. Went down to those dusty streets, blood was on my mind. I guess that stranger hadn't heard of me. 'Cause I shot first and killed him, Lord, he didn't even draw. And I'll spend my lifetime running with the Mexicalibur. Yeah, is there anything a man don't stand to lose? When he lets a woman hold him in her hands, you just might find yourself out there on horseback in the dark, just riding and running across those desert sands. Yeah.
I lit out from Reno. I was trading about 20 hands. Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I'm getting home before the daylight. Just might get some sleep tonight. And into the day, baby, no 20 bills. And the night you talk in a cave up in the hills. Sit out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. Just might get some sleep tonight. And but the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and vanished in the air. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. Just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie. She's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe. Cherries on my tree. And if he catches up with me, you know I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife and she ain't no babe, one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie. She's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe. Sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, you know spend my life in jail. Got a wife and she no baby, one in Cherokee. First one say she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight.
Try with all my might to give you just a little sweetness. Just a little light. I've always heard that virtue ought to be its own reward, but it never comes so easy when you're living by the sword. It's even harder to be heartless when you look at me that way. You're as mighty as the flower that will grow the stones away. Even though I've been a stranger, full of irony and spite, holding little but contempt for all things beautiful and right. just another white-tailed baby stranded on my pride. There's a tingling recognition like the sound of distant thunder, and I begin to wonder if the love I've driven under won't be great. So you know I've been a soldier in the armies of the night, holding a little but contempt for all things beautiful and right. Still something shines around you, and it seems to my delight to give me just a little sweetness. Just a little light to give me just a little sweetness, just a little light to give me just a little sweetness, just a little light to give me just a little sweetness, just a little light.
Oh, the streets of Rome are filled with rubble. Ancient footprints are everywhere. Well, you could almost think that you're seeing double on a cold, dark night on the Spanish Stairs. Gonna hurry on back to my hotel, where I got me a date with Botticelli's niece. She promised she'd be right there with me when I paid my masterpiece. Oh, the hours we spent inside the Coliseum, dodging lines and wasting time. All those mighty kings of the jungle, I can hardly stand to see 'em. It sure has been a long, hard climb. We'll roll through the back of my memory. We're in on a hilltop and following a pack of wild geese. Someday life will be sweet like a rhapsody when I pay my masterpiece. And I left Rome, and I landed in Brussels. On the flight, so bumpy that I almost cried. Virgin out of uniform, young girl pulling muscles with each other, being a long hard ride. Paper man, eating candy, and being held down by big police. Someday everything's gonna be different when I pay my masterpiece. Someday everything's gonna be different when I pay my masterpiece. When I pay my masterpiece.
Just like Jack the Ripper, just like Roger Hand, just like Billy Sunday, and a shotgun ragtime band. Just like New York City, just like Jericho, pace the halls and climb for balls. Get out when they blow. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Ramble on, baby. Settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose. Just like Jack and Jill, Mama told the jailer, one heat up and one cool down leave. Nothing for the tail. Just like Jack and Jill, Papa told the tale. One go up and one go down. Do yourself a favor. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Ramble on, baby. Settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose. I'm gonna sing 100 verses in ragtime. I know this song, it ain't never gonna end. Gonna march you up and down the Largo County line, and you to the leader of the band. Just like crazy just like Wolfman Jack, sitting flush with the royal blood, aces back to back. Just like Mary Shelley, just like Frankenstein. Break your chains, count your change. Try to walk the line. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Ramble on, baby. Settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose. I'm gonna sing 100 verses in ragtime. I know this song, it ain't never gonna end. Gonna march you up and down the Largo County line, get you to the lead of the band. Goodbye, Jack and Jill. Grass ain't greener, the wine ain't sweeter, either side of the hill. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? woes. Ramble on, baby. Settle down easy. Ramble on, love. Ramble on, love.
There's mosquitoes on the river, fish are rising up like birds. It's been hot for 7 weeks now, too hot to even speak now. Did you hear what I just heard? See, it might have been a fiddle, or it could have been the wind. But there seems to be a beat now, I can feel it in my feet. So here it comes again. The band down on the highway, they're high stepping into town. It's a rainbow full of sound. There's fireworks, cloudies and clowns. Everybody's dancing.
Come on, children, come on and clap your hands.
Well, the sun went down and honey, the moon came up and wide. Stars were spinning dizzy, the other man kept us up. Forgot about the time. They're a band beyond description, like Jehovah's favorite choir. People join in hand, let the music play the band. Well, they're setting us on fire. Crazy roosters crowing at night. Bounds of lightning roll along. Old men sing about their dreams. Women laugh and children scream. The band keeps playing on.
Come on, dancing to the daylight. Greet the morning, it was song. No one's noticed, look, the band's all packed and gone. Were they ever here at all?
but they kept on dancing.
Come on, children, come on, children, come on and clap your hands.
And the Christmas came on Tuesday. The cards of Baba Cop. Here's a full of dancing, full of singing and romancing. The music never stops. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Hey now,
Hey now,
hey now,
hey now, I go on it. Stracamofino on it. Stracamofino on it.
hey now,
Hey now,
hey now,
hey now, I go on it. Stracamofino on it. Stracamofino on it.
My grandma, see your grandpa sitting by the fire. My grandma, see your grandpa. I'm gonna set your thing on fire. Hey now,
Hey now,
hey now,
hey now,
I go on there.
Stracamofino on it. Stracamofino on it.
Talking about hey now,
Hey now,
hey now,
hey now,
I go on there.
Stracamofino on it. Stracamofino on it.
My spot dog, see your spot dog, sitting by the bayou. My spot dog, see your spot dog, I'm gonna set your tail on fire. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, I go under. Giacomo Finone, Giacomo Finone. Hey now,
Hey now,
hey now,
hey now,
I go under.
Stracamofino on it. Stracamofino on it.
standing by the bayou. Mama rain, say you're my rain. Gonna kiss your cheek on my yo. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it. Giacomo Fino on it. Giacomo Fino. Well, the Indian boy wanna go downtown. I go on it. If you don't like what the big chief says, said Giacomo Fino. Everybody say hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it. Giacomo Fino on it. Giacomo Fino. Let me hear you say hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it. Giacomo Fino on it. Giacomo Fino. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it. Giacomo Fino on it. Giacomo Fino. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it. Giacomo Fino on it. Giacomo Fino. In the morning, hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it. Giacomo Fino on it. Giacomo Fino. He say hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it. Giacomo Fino on it. Giacomo Fino. Everybody say hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go on it. Giacomo Fino on it. Giacomo Fino.
Awoke today, felt your side of bed. The covers were still warm where you've been laying. You were gone. My heart was filled with dread. You might not be sleeping here again. But it's alright 'cause I love you. That's not gonna change. Run me round, make me hurt again and again. But I still sing your love song, written in the letters of your name. And pray the storm to come, for it surely looks like rain. Did you ever wake up to the sound of street cats making love? And guess from their crying, you were listening to a fire. Well, you know, it's just the last thing they're thinking of. They're only trying to make it through the night. I don't want to tie you down. Or fence you in the lines I might have drawn. It's just that I'm used to having you around. My landscape would be empty if you were gone. But it's alright 'cause I love you. That's not gonna change. Run me round, make me hurt again and again and again. But I'll still sing your love song, written in the letters of your name. And pray the storm to come, for it surely looks like rain. Pray the storm to come, for it surely looks like rain. Here come again. I can't stand it no. I can't stand it no. Here come the rain. All my life I've seen rain and I've seen rain. Here come again. Here come again. All my life I've seen rain and I've seen rain. Here come again. I can't stand the rain. Rain, rain, go away. Please don't turn my whole world gray. Not again. Not again today. Rain, rain, go away. Please don't turn my whole world gray. Not again today. I can't stand the rain. All my life I've seen rain. Rain, rain. Here come again. Here come again. Rain, rain, go away. There's no food in the whole world fucking rain. Not again today. Hey, hey.
Ditch, caught on a limb. You know better, but I know him. Like I told what I said. Seal your face right on your head. Now he's gone. Now he's gone. Gone. He's gone. He's gone. Steam locomotive rolling down the track. He's gone, gone, and nothing's gonna bring him back. He's gone. 9 miles skidding on a 10-mile ride. Hot as a pistol, but cool inside. Cat on a tin roof, dogs in a pile. Nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile. Now he's gone. Now he's gone. Gone, he's gone. He's gone. Like a steam locomotive rolling down the track. He's gone, gone, and nothing's gonna bring him back. He's gone. Old mountain chain. Lost one round, but the prize wasn't anything, and nothing but back and more of the same. Same old Bad in a drain ditch, caught on him. You know better, but I know. Like I told you, what I say. Still your name right on your head. Now he's gone. He's gone. Gone. He's gone. Like a steam locomotive rolling down the track. He's gone, gone. Nothing's gonna bring him back. He's gone. Steam locomotive rolling down the track. He's gone, gone. Nothing's gonna bring him back. He's gone. Ooh, nothing's gonna bring him back. 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 Ooh, nothing's gonna bring him back.
Well, he's gone for good.
Ooh, nothing's gonna bring him back. Ooh, nothing's gonna bring him back. Oh, nothing's gonna bring him back. Trucking, got my chips cashed in. Keep trucking, like the two-dog man. Together, more or less in line. Just keep trucking. Oh.
Here I'm in and I'm flashing my keys out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's on the same street. Typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas, got the soft machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans. New York, got the ways and means. Just won't let you be. Oh, no, no. Most of the cats you meet in the street with a true love. Most time they're sitting and down at home. One of these days they know they better be going down to the door and down to the street alone. Trucker,
This old man once told me you got to play your hand. Sometimes cause the words are done if you don't lay 'em down. Sometimes the light's so shining on me. Other times I can barely see. It is a curse to me. But a long, strange trip it's been.
what in the world ever became a sweet Jane? She lost her father, you know she isn't the same. Living on reds and vitamin C and cocaine. All the freaking say it's a fucking shame. The buffalo
In a thing, you got to mellow slow. It takes time. Pick a place to go. Just keep trucking. Oh.
He's sitting and staring out of the hotel window. I gotta see if they wanna keep the door in again. Well, I like to get some sleep before I travel. But if you got a woman, I bet you're gonna come in.
Busting down Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin. Knocked down, you get to wearing thin. Doesn't wanna let you breathe.
So you're sick of hanging around and you like to travel. You're tired of traveling and you wanna settle down. Well, I guess they can't revoke your soul for trying. Get out of the door and look around.
Sometimes the light's so shining on me. Other times I can barely see. It occurs to me. Oh, strange trip it's been.
Trucking,
I'm a going home. Whoa, whoa, feeling back where I belong. Back home, sit down and patch my boat. Get back trucking. Oh, 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 oh. Get back trucking on. Get back trucking on. Hey, get back trucking on. You better get back trucking on. Get back trucking on. Get back trucking on. You better get back trucking on. Get back trucking on.
Could have been a spoonful of diamond. Could have been a spoonful of tea. Just a little spoon of your precious love. Good enough for me. Been lies about it. Been cries about it. Even lies about it. Everybody fighting about it. Well, it could have been a spoonful of coffee or not. Could have been a spoonful of gold. Just a little spoon of your precious love satisfies my soul. Been lies about it. I've been cries about it. Even lies about it. Everybody fighting about it. Oh, that spoon, that spoon, that spoon. That spoon, that spoon, that spoon. Could have been a spoonful of water be spread out on the desert sand, and just a little spoon of that 45 save you from another man. Been lies about it, been cries about it, even lies about it. But everybody fighting about it. That spoon, that spoon, that spoon. Spoon, that spoon.
go and you can't hold on. You can't go back and you can't stand still. The thunder don't get you when the lightning will. Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more? Try just a little bit harder. Couldn't you try just a little bit more? Round, round, rock and run around. Gotta get back to where you belong. Little bit farther, just a little bit more. Little bit further than you've gone before. The wheel is turning and you can't slow down. Can't let go and you can't hold on. Can't go back and you can't stand still. If the thunder don't get you, then the lightning will. harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more? Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more?
Must be somewhere out here, drive the joke to the thief. There's too much confusion here, and I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, plum dig my herb. None of them alone like no one any of it is worth. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kind of suppose. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a choke. You, now we've been through that. This is not our thing. Let us not talk falsely now. The hour's getting late, late. One along the watchtower, Princess kept the view. Barefoot servants came and went, and little children too. Outside in the cold distance, now a wildcat did grow. Two riders were approaching. We began to hold.
Walk me out in the morning dew, my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today. I'll walk you out in the morning dew, my honey. I can't walk you out in the morning dew today. Where have all the people gone, my honey? Where have all the people gone today? There's no need for you to be worried about all those people. You never see those people anyway. Thought I heard a baby cry this morning. I thought I heard a baby cry today. You didn't hear no baby cry this morning. You didn't hear no baby cry today. I thought I heard a young man moan this morning. I thought I heard a young man moan today. I thought I heard a young man moan this morning. Woke me up in the morning dew to tea. I can't walk you in the morning to my heart. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Guess it does matter anyway. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Red and white, blue suede shoes. I'm gonna say, how do you do? Give me 5 minutes, I'm still alive. It ain't no gun, I heard you done. Check my pulse, it don't change. Stay 72, some shine and rain. Glad to say, pop the bag, rock the boat, see him go. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime done, come and go, my oh my. Uncle Sam, that's who I am. Been hiding out in a rock and roll band. Shake the hand, shoot the hand. A P.T. Barnum and Charlie Chain. Shine your shoes, light the fuse. Can you use them old U.S. blues? They can help share your wealth. I'll run your life, steal your wife. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime done, come and go, my oh my. time.